How's it going, everyone? Welcome back to the channel. My name is Brian. In today's video, I'm going to be showing you guys how to use Webull on your phone. Webull is one of the most powerful app brokerages that you can get. It's free, has excellent execution. So first off, we have right here at the bottom, watch list here, stocks that you can watch on the daily. You can always click the three buttons at the top, edit your watch list, add a new watch list, or simulated holdings means like, okay, this is for paper account where I just tap simulated holdings. If you want to do paper trading, that's the way to quickly access it with that quote unquote account that you're using. On the left just brings you to the watch list. Very self-explanatory, very boring. And once you actually start using this app, it just kind of becomes secondhand nature to go to the watch list you want to look at. Let's say you're following like retail stores and you just want to invest more in that area, in that section of the economy. Go to that watch list that you created, tap on it and see if you want to purchase. I usually create a watch list for tech stocks, stocks that I'm following, penny stocks, ARK stocks. I follow ARK Invest. I know a lot of people do. And once ARK, they invest in a company, everyone's jumping on board. So that's also primarily why I follow ARK, just for the hype, for the momentum trade. Next is markets. Again, very self-explanatory. You can see the markets, how they're doing, top winners, top losers. They do have the scanner, so you can like put criteria of what stocks you're interested in, low float, high float, mid cap, high cap. But again, you're gonna get more of those power features on the desktop. Community, just people talking, just people giving their opinions. I don't use it. I don't like to get influenced by other people, usually because you don't know if they're doing any due diligence. Most people don't. Most people just spam tickers that they are in because they're just hoping, come on, go higher. This stock is so hot. And it could be hot for a day or two. But you know, I don't trade like that. I don't invest like that. I don't take other people's opinions. I will, if I see a ticker that's commonly repeated, like in the chat, online, maybe YouTubers are making YouTube videos about it, I'll take some interest and then I'll go to my computer and look at the chart. Then I'll make my own informed decision. And then finally, we're at the menu, which is where all your settings are at. If you wanna also get free stock by getting your family members on board to join Webull, here you can go to my free stock, and then here you can tap on invitation bonus. A unique referral link will be generated for you. So that's how you can get free stock, by sharing Webull to your friends and family, trying to get them on board. This is my new account. I did just create this one on Webull because, pro tip, did you know you can actually have two accounts with Webull? I was appalled by the realization that I can have two accounts, and I definitely took advantage of that. And why? Because this is my margin account. I haven't been trading, I haven't been doing anything with it. I just added the money, and you know, I want to do some high advanced option trading with this account. And the other one, I'm more on my primary account. I'm mainly day trading, I'm mainly trading options. But with this, I want to be more strategic and sell options. I want to write options, which writing options means I want to sell options. I want to collect premium. I want to do like high, like cash flow, make money off stocks weekly instead of like trading. It takes a little bit more time. The risk is minimized a little bit more. So that's why I put money in this, and I do need a margin account. Because going on to how do we use this, like how do we use Webull? Okay, now I'm tapping on Disney. Disney is an awesome stock, right? Okay, so on Disney, on the main stock, the powerful thing and the thing I love about Webull is that they give you a real chart. It's on candlesticks, and if you don't know how to read stock charts, like watch YouTube videos on like how to read stock charts, like what's a candle, do research on this, like what's a candle, stock charts, support and resistance, and technical analysis. Like go Google that on YouTube or whatever, Google it. Nonetheless, like the fact that you get a real chart in real time is so amazing. This is where Robinhood cannot compete. And this is why Robinhood, like a lot of people lose money because they don't know what's going on. Here they give us a real chart. And here, you know, even from my phone, I can start drawing trend lines. This is now my support line, like for example right here. Yes, it's an arrow, but I can fully customize this. I'm gonna make it a thicker line. I'm gonna make it dash. I'm making it red because it's gonna tell me if it breaks, if it starts going under that red line, we're probably breaking support. And guess what? It did break support right there, and the stock did continue to decline. Support and resistance, as we can see, I will draw another I will draw the actual resistance line right here. Bam, resistance right there. Oh gosh, now we got a triangle. A triangle means, like in stock technical analysis, a triangle means it could break, it could pop, it's finding momentum, it's consolidating. The stock was consolidating in that triangle range, and guess where it broke to the downside. If I was watching Disney on Friday, I would have been very alert on this. I was not watching it, and once it breaks the trend, I would have bought in a put, I would have shorted the stock, and you know, a nice beautiful trade. The stock moved $1, like $2 down, which in an options trade, like I could have made anywhere between $60 to $80 per contract. Usually I like to buy 2 to 3, so that's an easy like $100, $150 trade for me, that just doing technical analysis, watching it on my phone, taking advantage. Okay, but like, how do I do the options trade? Like, yeah, everybody's like, yeah, but how do you do an options trade on Webull? Okay, right here at the bottom, there's options, bam, click on it. And here's the a little bit confusing part, which is part of why we're watching this video, right? Usually it's going to be opened already to the nearest expiration week, the end date. So these contracts are generally going to be cheaper. But the thing that I don't like about Webull, the thing that I don't like about this is that it opens it all the way up, like all the way. So people get a little bit intimidated, a little bit confused. So let me just explain. Go to where the price is currently trading at. So currently Disney's trading at 187.67. So now the strikes of options, the nearest ones, is 187.5, and that one's already in the money. That has some intrinsic value, and the other one is 190. That is out of the money. Those are the strikes you can choose, and with that is the pricing of the option, which is going to correlate to how much you have paid to take the contract. And since I'm on the calls, right, I'm on the calls at the bottom, I'm betting that the stock will go up. So if the stock goes higher, my options contracts will increase in value also. If you want to buy a put, you just tap on puts, and now we're looking at puts. You gotta be very, very careful when you're buying a call or a put. It's so easy to get confused, especially on a small screen. All the numbers are just jammed in there. I understand it's not as clean as Robinhood. I will give them that at least on Robinhood it's a little bit more cleaner. But the reason why it's like so jam-packed is because you're getting so much more real-time information. Once you get the hang of it, once you get the hang of bid-ask spread. Okay, what the heck is that? A bid is like what a buyer's willing to pay. An ask is what a seller's willing to sell. You don't get that on Robinhood. You don't get that on a lot of apps. You just get a single price and you're like, yeah, sure, whatever. But no. The fact that you get a bid-ask spread, it's very, very crucial when trading once you get into the nitty-gritty details. So again, like you get a lot of information. You're like, I don't know, this is too intimidating. No. Once you learn how to baby steps, and maybe I should go to make a whole video tutorial on the baby steps of options trading on Webull. And I guess I'm gonna have to make it for your mobile phone, because most people are on mobile. They don't have time, like if they're at work, they don't have time, like, or they don't have a computer access where it's a little bit bigger. You can see the chart cleaner and you can do all that, like how I usually trade on my computer, which is, I don't look at my phone usually, so I'm sorry. So anyway, I'm gonna buy a call. I'm gonna buy a call, okay? Well, remember, make sure you're on a call. I'm on puts right now. So bam, call, or you can have both. It'll give you the strike, the call on top, the call on bottom. You just tap on which one you want. I want to call, I want to put, I want to call, I want to put. All right, just be very careful. I do need to make a whole video on options trading because this is very crucial. A lot of people are getting very mixed up. So Webull now has level 3 options, which is like you can make straddles, you can make iron condors, butterflies, collars. Anyway, those are advanced option trades. I'm not going to go over them. Make sure you're on single option. Very crucial. I've been reached out before, like, oh, can you help me? I'm stuck and I don't know what I did. This is gonna be a whole video by itself. I should really work on it this weekend. Like I said, you get your chart, you can draw on it you get indicators. Indicators are mathematical formulas that are compressed into a little graph that can help you determine when you should buy, when you should sell. Again, go look that up. And there's so many indicators. I'm not gonna go through each one. I preferably use the MACD. The MACD is one of my best indicator that I like to use when I trade. A lot of people use RSI because they like to think, oh, when RSI is over here, it's oversold, so buy. Over here, it's overbought, so sell. It is what it is. Everyone has their different strategies and techniques in trading, but the fact that you get it on a screen, powerful stuff. All right, then here I have level 2 quotes. Level 2 means I'm getting real-time information of order flow, like where bids are at, where sellers are at, where buyers are at, what prices they want to pay, and how many shares they would like to acquire. It's very useful information. One time it helped me out so much because there was like no bids in one trade that I was taking, and there was a whole bunch of asks, so it was just a matter of time before the sellers just like figured out, oh gosh, no one's buying, so I have to decrease my ask price, and the stock started going down because there was more sellers than buyers. And that was just with the simple glance of this chart, thanks to Webull that it's provided. Again, on Robinhood, I think you can get level 2, but you have to subscribe to their gold membership, and that's $5 a month. And as it is, they don't give you any other good technical indicators, so why would you pay for that? And then time and sales, this just basically means the recorded transactions, what happened, what was sold at what price, how many shares, order flow, a little bit higher advanced things, but the fact that you have it and you might not use it, it's just, the nice thing is that it's there. Also, when you are looking at a chart, time frames are very, very, very important, and I was on the 1 minute this whole time, but usually as a day trader, I like to use the 5, 10, 20 minutes, and that's available right here. Bam, the chart is so much cleaner now on 5 minutes. So again, going back to the primary example at the beginning, if I'm looking at the chart, it's following a trend, a nice trend, I'm waiting for it to break the trend so I can enter with a put or a call if it starts getting volume and pushing up, and I can see that right here. We have volume right there, we have volume right here. Oh gosh, the stock is gonna go back to its high opening, so let me buy a call. Oh gosh, the stock is losing momentum. Oh gosh, we got a huge bearish engulfing candle. Oh, the stock's losing pressure. Oh, my EMAs, I have technical indicators on top of my chart. I have moving averages, and they're pointing down. The trend might reverse, it's gonna go down. Buy a put, or if you're just trading stock, short the stock, or sell, it's a sell signal, like get out, get out. That's why Webull is so powerful. Also has little fancy information right there at the top where it tells you, like, okay, in order to use margin, you can get up to 4 times leverage. If you're gonna short, you can get up to 2 times leverage with margin, with the little indicators. Every stock has different requirements and to how much you can borrow against it, and for buying or selling or shorting. So that's powerful information. Again, you can't even short on Robinhood. Like, they suck. Like, they suck, man. Daily, weekly, and quarterly charts. Also, learn how to read a stock chart, and then you have it on your phone. Powerful stuff. That's mainly the premise and the attraction of Webull. Just this right here. When you're on a stock, to see a whole bunch of more information. Information is power. Here, as you can see, this is a little bit crazy, and the reason for that is because it has all my charting from my desktop, and it's so much cleaner to see from my computer, but it transfers over to my phone, which is awesome, right? I'm following this trend line also on SPY today. Bam, bam, I'm following it. Oh wow, it broke it to the downside. What? No ways. Oh, this is NVIDIA, my bad. Sorry, I thought I was on SPY. Ugh. I had a bad trade the other day on NVIDIA. I'm a little bit salty, but it's okay, it's okay. Nonetheless, yes, so options at the bottom, looking at the charts. Again, full video, options. Positions, you tap on it, like it shows you what you're in on the stock, how many, like if you have call options, put options, it'll show you to you right there. If you have stock, it'll show it to you right there. Trade, when you tap on trade, that basically means you're gonna trade stock. Limit price, how much you wanna pay for it. Do you wanna buy or do you wanna sell? Short is you're letting it know you're selling first and then you're gonna buy. You're gonna do the inverse. Market to level data right there, real time on the screen, on the chart, so you can see the bids and the asks. How many stocks you wanna buy or sell right here. Quantity, time in force is very important. I just want this, if this order doesn't go in today, I don't want it anymore. So you could put it there, or GTC, which is like good till canceled, like for 90 days. Like once it gets to $500, buy me Nvidia. Right now it's trading at $600, but I am not paying $600. I want to pay $500. I want to buy 2 shares at $500, and this is how you set it up. Again, it's so like easy with Webull. You just put $500 and I want 2 shares and good till canceled. I don't care. I don't want to look at the stock chart, but I am not paying $600. I want to pay $500 for Webull for the next 90 days, and then you buy and you just put the order. I know it's a little far-fetched out there, like, wow, you want to pay $500? Well, that was just an example. You could be like, I want to pay $580, $550, $560, a little bit lower. You know, you don't have to accept the current market price. Like, that's what I don't understand about people. Yeah, I purchased some GameStop. Well, did you get a good price? No, I just put buy. So you paid market price, and market price always gives you the worst price, and you don't know what you're doing. That basically means to me, you don't know what you're doing if you don't put a limit buy. I'm sorry, but yeah, that's creating an order. That's the trade button. You're buying, you're selling, whatever. And then there's a lot of more powerful things, features in Webull. Alerts, get notifications on very special things. I made a whole video about that because I thought that was really, really cool. You can get alerted when it hits a certain price. It goes above that price, it goes below that price, it moves a certain percentage. News, anything news related to this stock, always remind me, always alert me when a new article featuring this stock comes out. Or scheduled price alert. What that means is like, schedule me, remind me of Nvidia earnings coming soon. Remind me of when Nvidia is gonna pay out a dividend. Those are like scheduled price alerts for special occasions, price movements, or strategy. You can get alerted when the 5-day moving average is surpassed, where it gets bypassed. Crazy things, like these are such advanced features on just alerts. Simulated holdings, that's paper trading. Yes, you can paper trade on Webull, and I just need to figure out where it's at right now. I don't paper trade, so that's why I don't use it. But if you need a paper trade, there you go. I don't recommend it. It's just a waste of time. It's better to learn, get the lesson. If you're gonna lose money, you know, take the real loss, because then you're gonna be like, whoa, what happened? If you lose on paper trading, you're like, whatever, it's not real. So you won't take it as serious. You can compare stocks on top of each other. Bam, click on it, and I'm gonna compare Nvidia to Disney, and then we should be getting the stocks overlaid on each other. Wow, awesome feature. I'm gonna quickly run through this. Replay, you can actually see how the order flow went through today if you're interested. So I used to watch that just to see how the stock moves. It's very important to see price action, and if you want to learn about it, you can replay that in the day, like, okay, how did this happen? Okay, there was a lot of buyers stepping in right here, that's why the stock went up. Oh, sellers just dumped the stock, and Nvidia fell almost $20, and like that in 2 hours for it to fall like that, 20 bucks. Oh my gosh, how much market cap did it lose in 2 hours? That's insane. Volatility is at its highest we have seen in so long. Like, this is crazy. This is a trader's market. If you're trying to invest, oh, good luck when the pop starts happening. Chart settings, again, you can customize your chart. We'll go into it and share, hey, Dad, should I buy this stock? And you share the stock, so the link, so they can also see. Very easy stuff, there you go. You can star it, so you can put it on your watch list. There you go. When you tap on the star, is to add it to a watch list. When you're on your main account, you get all these features. You get all these settings. Let me just run you through them, what they mean. I know this video is everywhere. It's just it's just the app, you know, like it has so much that I'm trying to condense it as much as I can. All right, so I currently have $3,200 on this margin account fully available to me, okay? With day trading leverage, buying power, I have up to $12,000, $12,800. If I'm gonna be holding stock for overnight or for a couple of weeks, they're only gonna limit me at $6,400, so double. And day trades means you are restricted to the pattern day trader rule, and what that means is you cannot day trade more than 3 times a week. Yes, that sucks. That's why little guy can't make money. That's why hedge funds make money. That's why I have a second account with Webull, because I have a cash account, so I can day trade as much as I want. Unfortunately, I cannot do those fancy high-level options trading with a cash account. it needs to be a margin account. So if I want to sell puts, so if I want to sell calls, if I want to sell covered calls, I know, jargon lingo, advanced strategies, I need a margin account, and that's why I opened it up. I funded it with $3,200 just to play around with some strategies, some passive income strategies, selling options. Google it. Should I make videos on it? I don't know. Sorry. I probably should. I'll try. Oh my gosh, I just have so many ideas that I want to create, that I want to put out there. So just takes time. Transfer money in and out from your bank account. They're pretty self-explanatory. Performance, your P&L, how well you have been doing. Again, I haven't been moving this account. I just funded it. And then more advanced features on your account personally. I mean, all the settings like quickly trading, IPO center, find out what's coming through, orders, what you have on like limit buys or limit sells or positions you're trying to take, trading password. It's important to set it up so no one just takes your phone and, okay, sell all their stock. Haha, you've been pranked. Like, no, add a trading password. It's very important. Account details specialized to you, performance, P&L, funds, again, transferring money in and out, account profile, adjust your settings, options trading levels. That's where you need signed documents that, yes, I know what options trading is and give me full access to them. Exercise history, what is this? Oh, your trades, what has been going on. Crypto trading, you can trade crypto now on Webull. So you first do need to sign up, like, yes, I do want to crypto trade. I do know the risk, and you're basically signing a waiver, but then you can do crypto trading, which on the markets, right here, on the markets, you just go to cryptos and then you can start trading those cryptos, tap on Bitcoin, buy, sell, and yeah, you see trade at the bottom, buy, sell, blah 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 blah. Stock lending income, that's where you can share your stocks that you own so people can short it and of the liking, like that. Transferring bank account information, trade confirmations, and your documents, blah, 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 blah. Oh, there's a screener. It's right here on tools. It's hidden. So with the screener, you can like screen stocks for like certain details that you want in them. Like I explained long ago, low cap, mid cap, this price range, this volume of stock that trades on the daily average, blah, 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 blah. And yes, you can open an IRA on Webull. I don't have one, sorry. So I don't know the full details about that. And with that, okay, last thing, if you made it all the way till the end, here's the golden nugget. Settings, and you go to switch account, and you can have your 2 accounts on Webull and just switch within them. And then my next one is my cash account. So super easy to have multiple accounts and be switching through them just on the app. There we go, I found paper trading. I know a lot of stocks are just like, a lot of features are also hidden. It will take some time for you to get full grasp of how to use Webull on mobile. But nonetheless, if you take the time, and it's such a powerful tool. You have so much power on your phone. Imagine back in the day when you had to call a broker, buy me this. I don't even know what it's trading it at, buy it at market price, or what's the average price? Well, it's $200. Okay, buy it to me and like at the best price possible. And then you get a call back from your broker. Okay, we bought it for $210. What? I just bought 10 shares of that. I overpaid? Sorry, you said buy it at the best market price and $210 was available for you. Sorry, you got screwed over. So brokerages used to screw over their clients because they called it, I forgot the proper term, but basically they skimmed you by making you overpay. That way their commission fee was way higher than what it should have been. But thanks to technology nowadays, it's super easy. It's free, almost free. There's always hidden fees. So, don't believe the whole thing. Like, that's why Robinhood was Robin the Hood, because they were selling your information. That's the only way they made money. But at the end of the day, I rather pay something. Like I pay Webull for my options tradings, but I get better service, I get better delivery, I get better execution. So yeah, little rant at the end. But anyway, hope you enjoyed this video. If you have any questions, leave them down in the description. If I have to make a part 2 with just answering questions, leave them down here. I'll try to accumulate them and then make a video on it. Again, sorry that it's so long. It's just like, if you really want to get the full details, there is no straight line of like, okay, this, and this. I literally just went through the rabbit hole, through like a snake, slivering around. Okay, now this is this. I'm sorry. I'll try to put timestamps. I'm kind of lazy, so I probably won't. Just kidding. On how to use it. the mobile app. A lot of people are jumping on into Webull because Robinhood was Robin the Hood again. Sorry. But yeah, free stocks, link in the description. I would really appreciate it. And if not, that's cool. I have other stuff, you know. I'm okay. I really got nothing else to say. Bye.